Yo guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will continue with our prediction on round 16. And today we welcome Gustav in our channel as well.
Hi everyone.
And today we welcome Caton as our guest.
Hi, I'm Caton. It's my pleasure to be on Keith's channel. I'm here to bring you the round 16 match predictions.
Alright, before we start this video, I just want to tell you guys our match week 2 and match week 3 prediction score. In match week 2, me and Gustav only get 5 points, and our guest Tom got 10 points, which is me and Gustav totally add up, which is quite a shame on us. And on match week 3, we are much better on that. I got 11 points, Gustav got 7 points, and Alfie, as our guest, got 11 points as well. So I think match week 3, we did really well in there. So the information will be on the screen right now and tell you guys what is the score. Alright, now we start with our first match. It will be Wales against Denmark. Wales played excellent in the group stage, only lose one game, which is against Italy. Only lose 1-0 as well, which is quite good performance for them. And Denmark played really well against Russia, smashing them 4-1 to get in the round of 16. It's the only team in second place, got 3 points to go into round 16, which is really good for them. And in the last 10 meetings between these two teams, Denmark have won 6 of them. So I think Denmark is a stronger side in this match. So I think Denmark 2, Wales 1. Gustav, what do you think about this match?
Nice to say.
So you
also 2-1 to Denmark.
2-1 to Denmark. Alright. Let's see what Caton, what do you think about this match?
I think Wales has a pretty good defense. This match highly depends on how well Bale and Ramsey perform. On the other hand, despite Denmark only got 3 points in the group stage, they played very well against Russia and showed they have the determination to overcome difficulties without their star player Eriksen. I think the score will be 1-1 draw, and Wales will win in the penalty shootout.
Now we go on to our second match. It will be Italy against Austria. Both teams go through to round 16. Italy is the only team haven't lose a single goal and win all of the matches in the round of 16. And Italy scored 7 goals in 3 matches, and Austria really lucky to go through because they just win 1-0 against Ukraine, the last match to go through in the second place. And the last 24 meetings between these two teams have per average there will be 3.6 goals in the match. So I think Italy is a much stronger side. You can see in group stage already, either they're facing Wales, Switzerland and Turkey. None of them is actually a threat for them. So I think it will be easy game for Italy as well. I think 2-0 for Italy. Gustav, do you think Italy will win it easily?
Yeah, probably even much more easier than you think. My prediction is actually 3-0.
So
I think
that's a
Italy, Italy have rested their most important players, most of the first team players, in the last game, so it should be fresh for the next game against Austria. So they should win 3 goals.
Let's see what Caton thinks. Caton, do you think Italy will win it easily?
I believe this will be a one-sided game for Italy. Their performance was extraordinary, especially the solid defense. They are now having 11 wins in a row with 32 goals and clean sheets. I think that Italy will win by 3-0.
Alright, our third match will be Netherlands against Czech Republic. As you can see, both teams is quite close in different groups. Netherlands win it really easily in group stage and win all 3 matches with 9 points, only conceding 2, scoring 8, which is the most scoring team in the round of 16 right now. And Netherlands have a really strong squad as well, and you can see the difference after the league come on the second and third match. The back line is much better, not conceding any in that too. So I think Netherlands is a better team than Czech Republic, as Czech Republic only win one, draw one, lose one, and Group D. And Group D is quite interesting group as well, and we will talk about that in a separate video. So I think Netherlands is still a slightly better side than Czech Republic. So I think Netherlands 2, Czech Republic 1. Good stuff. What do you think about this one?
The other way around. 2-1 to Czech Republic.
Interesting
Cheers.
thought there. Let's see what Caton thinks about.
I think the Netherlands will beat the Czech Republic by 2-0.
Alright, now we go on to the next match. It will be Belgium against Portugal. Both teams have a really good chance to win this competition. And Belgium obviously win 3 of the match in group stage. Portugal again go on in the best 3rd place in the group stage. And last 2016 Euros they did the same. So maybe they have a chance to win it again. Well, quite surprisingly, they only win 1 match, draw 1 and lose 1 in their group. So I think either Belgium is a better team, but I think the defender is too weak to stop Portugal attack. And Portugal have better defense. Either their midfield is not that great, but I think this match will have a lot of goals going on. So I think Portugal will win this by 3 goals to 2. Good stuff. What do you think about this one?
One thing I noticed is that Portugal, they are only got 4 days of rest before playing the next match against Belgium. So that could be a big drawback for Portugal.
Yeah, so you don't think Portugal have enough energy to play this match then?
No, and their midfield ain't really good either. Ain't top class.
Sure for that. Let's see what Caton, what do you think about this one? This is a big match. Do you think Portugal have a chance to win or Belgium?
I think that the Portugal versus Belgium is one of the most exciting games in round of 16. Belgium won all 3 matches in Group B and showed the opponents how powerful they are under the lead of De Bruyne. They have loads of talented and good players such as Hazard or Lukaku. Portugal has many good players as well, but most of them weren't performing as well as expected. Portugal is still a one-man team. Cristiano Ronaldo can always save the team on his own, but it's hard for him or for Portugal to win against the Belgium. My prediction is Belgium win against Portugal by 2-1.
Alright, now we go on to the next match. It will be Croatia against Spain. Croatia again win in the last match to go through of the 2nd place of Group D. Spain as well, quite shocking. They draw with Poland and Sweden in the first 2 games and suddenly smash Slovakia 5-0. Quite surprising, but I think both teams is quite the same equal side. So I think both teams will have the same level in this match as well. So I think it will be a 1-0 draw. And a penalty, it will be 5-4 for Croatia. Croatia going through. Do you think it's a surprising prediction from me? Good stuff. What do you think about that one?
Not particularly surprising.
So what do you think about the prediction then?
Mine is 1-0 to Spain.
So you think Spain will go through rather than Croatia?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what Caton, what do you think about this one?
I think the Croatia will win the Spain by the score of 1-0.
Alright, let's go to France against Switzerland. France, quite surprisingly, didn't win against Hungary, which is quite poor performance from them. Only get a draw from there. Either Germany get a draw against Hungary as well, which is a poor performance from them as well. France didn't play as well as we expected from them as a 2018 Russian World Cup champions. And Switzerland, really lucky again, win against the last match against Turkey to go through on the 3rd place of the competition. And I think not really competition in there. I think France, the attacking side, will definitely need to perform in the round of 16 to go through longer of the competition. So I think easy win for them, 3-1 for France. Good stuff. What do you think about this one?
Mine is actually 1-0 to France with a late goal.
So late goal for France. Just sneak it through to round 16 then.
Yeah.
Caton, do you think France will win it really likely to sneak it through, or do you think they will win it really comfortable?
I reckon France will beat Switzerland by 3-0. France has remained unbeaten in the group of death and qualified for the knockout stage by ranking the first in the Group F. The 2018 World Cup winners has been dominant, and this game should be fairly easy for them to win.
Alright, now we go on to the next match. It will be England against Germany. Both teams didn't play well in the group stage, but I think both teams is really good quality. Have a lot of high quality players, can score a lot of goals and can defend really well as well. But both teams disappointed for me. I think both teams is actually much poorer than what we think or what we expect in this competition. And I think both teams want to go through round 16 to go to at least semi-final of the quality of the player. But one team need to knock out in round 16, which is quite a shock for a lot of people. But I think it will be a really tight match. I think it will be 2-2, and I think Germany will win the penalty by 4-3. Gustav, what do you think about this one?
I think England will win this by 2-1.
Easy win?
No, definitely not. Really tough.
But they didn't play well in the group stage, so you still think they will go through?
Yeah, I do think so.
Alright, let's see what Caton, what do you think?
This is a very tough game. Both teams are star-studded. Even though England has ranked first in Group D, their performance was actually quite poor. Players aren't doing their best. For example, Harry Kane or Marcus Rashford, etc. are suffering from a goal drought. The England player just couldn't set the pace well, but Germany wasn't stable as well. They were very close to losing against Hungary. I guess the result will be 1-1, and Germany will win in extra time or penalty shootout. I wish I'm wrong because I love England.
Alright, let's go to our last match of round 16, which will be Sweden against Ukraine. Sweden win 2, draw 1 in Group E, at the top of Group E as well, above Spain. And Ukraine is the worst team in round 16. I think both teams is quite similar. The quality, either Sweden is the top of the group, but I still think Sweden have a lot of attacking players to score a lot of goals. As you can see in group stage, they only score 3 goals in there, 4 goals in there. So I think both teams is not really good at attack. So I think it will be a tight match. It will be 2-1 for Sweden. What do you think, Gustav?
I think it would be 3-1 for Sweden.
So easy win then?
Not exactly, but they will score more than Ukraine, definitely.
Alright, let's see what Caton, what do you think about this one?
I think the Sweden will beat the Ukraine by the score of 3-1. Sweden is the biggest dark horse this year. They surprisingly gained first place in Group E, and they have potential to continue their journey. The last match against Poland was excellent. Ukraine, however, proceed to the round of 16 with the lowest point and goal difference. That's why I think Sweden will win fairly easy. This is all my prediction. Goodbye.
Alright, thank you so much, Caton, for all your prediction. Also, thank you everyone to watch all of our 4 match week prediction. And we'll continue with our prediction with quarterfinal, semi-final and final, and we'll do a video as well about group stage coming really out soon, so please check out later. And I hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, please press the like button and press subscribe and turn on the notification bell as well. And also you can follow my Instagram as well. So I hope you guys like this video. Hope to see you soon. Goodbye.
Bye.